So you found a 3-minute song that's perfect for your film, but your film's 5 minutes. How are we going to make that work? I mean, there's a manual way you can do it. You can just cut it up, find the beat, and put it over that, and it might work. But if only there was a way that you could tell a program to do it for you. That could work. So we've got our timeline here, if I just show you, and our clip's 4 minutes and 36 seconds, but here our track's 3 minutes 44, and if I drag it onto the timeline, it don't fit. And there's that little gap there that we can see, which needs to be filled, and we want to fill it. So it's right click, edit clip and audition, and let that render and replace. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it out of Premiere. Premiere is going to stay open, so don't worry about that. And we're going to put it over into Adobe Audition. Don't worry, it'll load for you, as we're about to see. Takes a little second, but here we go, loads up. Boom. That's a lot of sound waves. Might be a bit of a mystery, but ignore it for now. It'll make sense. Go new, multi-track session, and we want to name that something like track loop or track extension. Let's change it to track extension, because that's what we're doing. We're extending the track. So let's do that. Okay. It's in the right place. You might want to hit browse, but if not, hit OK. And this looks a lot neater. We're happier with this. There's our clip at the top, and just drag it onto track 1. The sample rate's a bit different, but just hit OK. Don't worry about that. And there's our clip. So your interface might look a little bit like this. All you want to do is navigate to Properties, down to Remix, and Enable Remix just there. It'll take a second to analyze. It's going to scrub through your clip and basically find the right part to cut it up, basically. So once that's done, you see at the bottom here, you've got a target duration, and we can click and drag that and move that across to 4 minutes and 36 seconds. You can change the time code. I personally like to just click and drag, because then you can be more specific with it. Boom, here we are. So you see these squiggly lines? If I hit play, you can see that these squiggly lines that Audition have made have scrubbed through the track, and they're creating extensions for the beat. And if you listen, that sounds pretty good. I mean, it's done it itself. We haven't had to cut it up at all. If it's background music, it's perfect. You can do this with any music you like. Give it a test. I can guarantee you it will do it for you. And you'll be very surprised. Makes it nice and seamless. So you're happy with that? All you got to do is find export, file, export, and export to Premiere Pro. That's quite important. Its name, you can just name it track loop, and mine's in the right place, but you might want to browse and put it in the right place, i.e. your USB or your work area, and hit export. And boom, we're back into Prem. Only thing to do is make sure it's on a new audio track, just so it doesn't overwrite anything. And there it is. It's extended. You can see it's the length of my timeline, which is good. And we can delete the old one, as I just did, and hit play, and it rolls over the top, nice and easy. I mean, it's simple as that. You can see it needs to be, the levels need to be brought down, but besides that, I mean, what else is there really to say? I mean, why overcomplicate it when it's that simple? Pop it into Audition, extend the track, put it back into Prem, track extension. Nice. And that's that. Thanks for tuning into TechNet. New videos each and every Monday. If there's anything specifically you'd like us to cover, just drop it in the comments and we'll see about getting it done. But besides that, make sure you hit subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Nice one.